Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am making tacos de chicharron in salsa verde, and this is so fire. You guys need to try this, guys. This is my first time making this recipe, but as you can see, that shit looks fire. And I did also make rice for you guys. So if you guys want to know how to get this recipe, just keep on watching. Alright guys, so these are all the ingredients that you are going to need. In here I have 1 Serrano chili, 2 jalapeños, 2 tomatoes, and I have about 9 tomatillos. They are already washed. Any tortillas that you like. You will need chicharrones like this. I did get these at Superior. I don't know how to say it in Spanish, but I did go here. You can go to Cárdenas or any little marqueta that you have near you. Then I did get a chicharrón con carne. This is like already cooked, so I'm gonna just add some of those and cut this up and put it in there together. You will need queso fresco, chicken bouillon, salt, 2 garlic cloves, some onion, and cilantro. Alright guys, and I also did put a small pot of water. The heat is on. It is medium to high. So I'm gonna add, I did cut a piece of onion, so half of a half, and I'm gonna just throw it in there. All the ingredients. Make sure if your tomatoes are big, cut them in half. And I also did cut off the little heads off of the jalapeños too. So we're just gonna let this boil and cook, and then we're gonna add it into the blender. So I know someone mentioned in my comments that they want me to do the rice again with the cilantro, so I'm gonna make that today for you guys. So I do have my pot already heating up. I'm gonna add some oil, throw in the garlic, and then just cook the garlic until it's like toasty. And then to make the salsa for the rice, if you have big tomatoes like this, you could just use 2, or if you have like the little ones, you could use 3. So I'm gonna just cut these in half, and you're gonna need the other half of the onion that you cut earlier. Then you're gonna go in with your chicken bouillon. I'm gonna use a tablespoon, about that much. Throw it in there. So your garlic cloves should look like this, and you are going to need about that much water in your blender. You're going to throw in the garlic, then just blend, and then you're going to taste your sauce. Make sure it doesn't need any more of the seasoning, and if you don't, then you're good to go. Now in the same pot that I removed the garlic, now you're going to add your rice. And then just start cooking your rice until it gets toasty. And you're gonna check on your chiles and veggies and all that. And when your tomatillos start changing colors, that means that they're ready. So you could just take those out. So I already took out all the tomatillos. I'm just gonna let this sit for a little longer. It looks like my rice is ready and toasty. Now I'm gonna add the sauce. Then I'm going to add this much water in the same blender. And then just put it in there. Then lower the heat. And then just cover it. Okay, so I waited like about maybe 10 minutes. Now I'm going to take out all the tomatoes and jalapeños and everything else. So now I'm going to add all the chilies in the blender. Then I'm going to add a piece of garlic. Go back with the chicken bouillon. Maybe about that much. And then some salt. I did grab some of that water from the water that I boiled the veggies with, and I'm adding a little bit of it. And then just blend, guys. Make sure you guys taste your salsa. If it needs any more of the seasoning, again, add it. If not, then you're good to go. So that is how your salsa should look, guys. bomb ass green salsa. And then I'm gonna use about this much cilantro. I'm gonna cut the stems off and just cut them in 3 and then throw them in my rice. Before you throw in the cilantro, you're gonna check on your rice. So when it is boiling, you're gonna try it to make sure it doesn't need, again, any more seasoning. You're gonna add the cilantro now. Sprinkle it. And then guys, just close it. So since these are already kind of cut up, I'm gonna leave them as is. Just gonna pour them in the pot like that. But with this one, I'm gonna have to cut it up. So it looks like this, guys. I'm just gonna cut these like in small pieces. So it should look like this after they're all cut up. And then I'm gonna add some from the bag in here. Your bowl should look like this. You're gonna start heating up your pots, medium to high. You're gonna throw in the chili. I'm gonna close it up and let it come to a boil. So now that it is boiling, you are going to add all the chicharrones. And then just mix everything together. You're gonna lower the heat a little bit, guys, and then make sure everything is evenly coated. And then just close it for like maybe like 5-10 minutes. Now we're gonna check on our rice. This is how it should look like. It's almost ready. Well, it is done now. It should look something like this. Oh my god, this camera does not do it justice, guys. It's just so fire. And my rice is done as well. This, I promise you, the cilantro in the rice is so good. All right, guys, so this is the finished look. I did add some cilantro on top and some cheese. I am gonna top it off with some lemon on top because I love lemon. Guys, this, oh, I don't even like cheese like that, you guys know that, but it's just so fire. And then my rice is nice and fluffy. And now it's just time to fucking eat this shit up. Alright guys, I hope you guys liked this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. What's next, guys? What should I cook next? Like, oh, the fall is here. The fall is here. So I'm gonna be making some more caldos and more, you know, just hot food like this that you just enjoy when it's like cold outside. But I do need some more ideas, so let me know down below. Alright guys, well, have a good day, and I'll see you guys on the next one.